What's going on, guys? Ben here, and today we're checking out a game called Carpathian Survival. And I was kind enough to be given a key for this. I'm playing this on Epic Games. It's currently on the Epic Games store on early access, and you're able to check it out right now. But it is coming to Steam, I believe. Steam page says the 14th of February, Valentine's Day. So we're going to check it out and see what it's like. It is obviously early access, so we're going to see what things are here in the game at the moment, what things are going to be needing improvement and things like that, and basically just having a little look and seeing what it's like. You know, we like to cover the survival games here on the channel. We're going to just jump straight in. I do not have a last save. You can't load, and obviously there's no co-op at the moment, but that will be something you'll be able to do in the future. So we're just going to start a fresh game and see how it all plays out. Berries, the original Russian roulette. Bear is gathering berries. Okay. Maybe we're going to be coming face to face with bears quite a lot. Okay, so we're in. In terms of specs, we're doing 4K, high quality on everything. No DLSS, because there was a load of DLSS options. We're going to have a little look here now. Escape doesn't even work, so you can't even open the menu. Not sure how we do that. I mean, we've got our trainers on and our trousers and our shirt, so let's have a look. Pick that up. E to pick up stuff. Can we pick up yarrow as well? Some blueberries. Stick. Have a little go. Q kind of makes like an off-centered camera change. I don't know why. The X does a diving roll. V puts this first person. Okay, so if you want to play this first person, you can do. I think we might do that. G, T. On the bottom right, we do have our health, energy, food, and water. We have our temperature and whether we're healthy. I cannot. Oh, there we go. So I is our inventory, which we'd expect. No map. That's it. So I is our inventory, and that's where our options is as well. You can actually see everything running down to the decimal points. And like I said, they've got loads of DLSS options. I just left them all off because I wasn't too sure. So you got super resolution, ray reconstruction, all that kind of stuff. But we're kind of running this on high. It seems okay. Obviously, oh, it's not escape, is it? I was trying to close it. Obviously, I don't have my frame rate checker because I normally just use Steam's overlay, but we're not on Steam. So we are. This is the second game I've installed from Epic Games. The first being Fortnite. So let's see this. I presume I need more sticks because we can craft. We can see we've got some stuff here. We need some rope. What do we need to make rope? We need fiber and reeds, hammer, stone equipment. You can see our inventory with our bits and pieces here as well. Slot based. There is weight, but doesn't seem to be a weight limit. Building plan, tools, water skins. I don't know if there's more recipes to unlock or if this is just what we've got at the moment. So let's pick up stone. I think we can leave some of the flowers for now. Pick up some berries for food. Try and find more sticks on the ground. Mushrooms. See if we can swim. Oh, we're wet now, but we can swim. There is swimming. Nothing, no textures in the water or anything yet. Oh, so this is early access, so I'm going to be just pointing out things, not necessarily with criticism or not. Just getting an idea of how far along this game is. Can we pick up leaves? Can we maybe turn that into fiber? We can pick up some leaves, not all leaves. I'd say, like, when you're looking at it like this, like, it looks quite nice. There's some flickering with the lights and stuff in the background, but the sun rays coming through and stuff, it's pretty, in my opinion. With these types of survival games, I'm always looking for, like, what's their differentiator. Because there are a load of survival games coming up nowadays. So it's always interesting to see what developers do to make theirs different, make theirs, what spin they're putting on it. Conscious I don't, there's some fiber. I'm conscious there's mentions of bears, and I don't really want to come up against one right now. Some heather. Get some more fiber. There's some more fiber. Buttercup. I imagine there's going to be quite a, like, an in-depth healing or... No, 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 no. It's quite... I don't know if it heard me or if it was just growling. Like, quite a big herbalism kind of thing, because there's loads of, like, buttercups and things like that, you know? Some feathers on the floor as well. We're used for arrows. I can't actually see it. Hear it. Or if we had a mining axe, we could pop that as well. Can we open... I don't know if it's not pause. I'm going to go back to the water. Oh. And stay away from the deep forest. Okay, so we still need rope. We need some reeds. Reeds will be in the water, right? Are these not reeds? Struggling with a slow start here to begin with. No, like, tutorial or anything at the moment either. But again, early access, so those things might come with time. Or this might be the intended result anyway, is just to have you thrown in and you got to just survive. We need quite a lot of rope, which means we need a lot of reeds and fiber. Yeah, if there's one, like, initial criticism, it's that the ambient bird sounds are just, like, wherever we are. But they're not directional. They're literally just following us. And it's kind of just like a sound effect, you know? Just put as a blanket to be like, ooh, forest sounds. I like the crunch of the leaves under your feet and stuff like that though. That's pretty nicely done. Honestly, where are these fiber bushes? Finding all the blackberries. Here I am venturing into the forest again. That's where the fiber is, I think. Some stone. Raining. We are not wet yet. I wonder if we'll get wet like we did when we went in the sea, in the river. There's some reeds though. If I'm honest, the rain effect is pretty nice. You got the nice kind of like misty kind of shower effect coming in as well. So that's pretty cool. Right. Hard to tell what's what, because you're kind of just waiting for something to go blue and then see if it's what you need. I like this though, like the texture wise, you got the puddle effect happening on the ground and stuff like that. This is nicely done with the rain. And even the rain on the water and the sound effect of that. That's quite nice. No ray tracing or anything on with this either. Where is all the fiber? I would have thought reeds would be close to the water, but I found those in the middle bit. Right, we can craft some rope. We need one more reed. We've got a rope at least. I don't know as well if there's any enemies, like presumably wild animals, although we've not seen any like rabbits, deer, sheep. I don't know. This isn't the biome for sheep, but you know what I mean. No boars or anything like that. It's I like how I went to sheep before boars. Like that was the one that I went to first. Presumably there's bears, because I think that's what we heard. But yeah, I don't think there's any like enemies, like mercenaries or anything. Don't know if it's that kind of game. And I also don't know if there's any NPCs or anything. So let's see what goes on here. But I have no reeds. Like I'm used to reeds being by the riverbed, you know. I found like one random reed in the middle of some bushes. None of these we can do anything with. Like most games just let you like snap all these up to get the fiber. And it's interesting though, we found some flint. Interesting though, we're still not wet. So you don't get wet by being rained on, you only get wet by being submerged. That's something I'd like to see, to make the weather a bit more impactful. Damn. I'm wandering around, halted, because I can find fiber. Can't find reeds. Oh, we've got a food and drink. Let's we just pop this on here. I'm just gonna keep tapping one. That's gonna do our food and drink. Okay. So survival wise, no animations for that either. Very straightforward to begin with. I do like that after the rain, we're just left with the puddles and everything like that. It looks nice. Like I said, the sun rays of it all in the landscape, like you know the skybox, does look very nice. I don't know if we can go to like the mountains and things like that. We can go over there. Not too sure, but for now, I need some reeds. I don't think they're by the water, which is where I'd have expected them to be. There's another stick there. I'm finding more flint than I am reeds, and I'd say the flint is harder to see. Is that? No, that's not one. Bird noises in the running water is like a nighttime ASMR sleep thing. I'm like getting sleepy. It's relaxing. You can mine that. Oh, it's like coal or something, right? These will be reeds, won't they? No, they're not. They're not reeds. Oh, please, Mr. Developer. Put more reeds in the game. Am I just looking in the wrong place? Reeds for me are normally in or near the water. Map seems pretty big though, right? Like, seems to just be forest in all direction. We're going slightly uphill here. Of course, I don't really want to venture too far and then get clobbered by a bear. Some more fiber. Those reeds over there? No. Like, turn down the spawn for cornflowers and turn up the spawn for reeds. That would be my... Gotta be. This... There... Oh my god. 2 pieces of reed. 2. I'm hoping we can get an axe and we can get more reeds that way. Put some berries down here. I think we can eat all these. Yep. An axe down here. Blackberries. We need 2 more rope for that. We can fish, apparently. You can fish. We got the spear, stone spear, wooden spear. We got stone and wooden arrows. We've got the bow that needs rope as well. I mean, the thing is, you need so much rope. There we go. We got the axe. Check this out. It's more like I'm slapping it. It takes stamina. Let me just... Oh, wait, just... Oh, you dive in first person as well. Cha. What was it? V. Let's go... Oh, there we go. Okay, and it does it as like a log that we just put in our pocket. Okay. Okay, that tree goes down quicker. Can we like chop these into sticks? No. Okay, so we have logs. Can be turned into planks. So I think that'll be our next thing, won't it? Was to get a hammer. These clothes that we can have. Our axe is already at half durability. 2 trees. That's steep. 2 trees is half the durability. There's definitely, in my opinion, some balancing, reworking stuff that will need to happen with this game. 100%. Now, I did ask the developer why it wasn't on Steam. Because normally, if I'm getting offered a key, just a little peek behind the curtain for you guys watching. If I'm offered a key, or, you know, I request a key, depending on whatever way I was offered it on this occasion, usually it's a Steam key, right? When I'm presented with a key to check out a game. And this one was an Epic Games one, because the game is only on Epic Games. So first of all, I was like, has this got NFTs in it? I'm not a, you know, because Steam doesn't allow NFT games. I'm someone who's against like that sort of thing. So I actually don't know if you can chop. We chopped the other tree in first person, didn't we? But yeah. So, and there's no NFTs in this. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. So yeah, there's no NFTs, and the reason is just because it's using Unreal Engine, and there's lower fees on Epic to begin with. So, you know, it is going to be coming to Steam. Just like I said, at the moment, the Steam page says the 14th. So I don't know if that's like just a placeholder or if that is the plan. But yeah, Epic. Just to like, for anyone who's wondering, like I was as well, there's no NFTs or, you know, it's not banned on Steam or anything like that. It's just on Epic at the moment for just an ease. Now, this is an invisible wall. That's a bit disappointing. But maybe this is an area that will be opened up in the future. Because again, with my early access glasses on, you can kind of tell where it where the play space runs right up to. And this stuff's then is just background. I'm not sure how big the game is at this moment. There's a waterfall there though. That looks cool. Nothing behind the waterfall. And again, there's a thing this way, but I'm guessing this is invisible wall as well. We're kind of got the corners of it. Like I said, at the moment, my cynical, the reason why I was talking about Epic Games and Steam is because cynically, obviously Epic Games doesn't have like review system in place and like forums and things like that as much, as far as I'm aware anyway. My initial impressions of this is that it looks quite nice. Being brutally honest, there's not a lot here. Mainly down to the sheer amount of time I'm having to, like, he needs to get rid of reeds as being a rope resource and just have fiber, or needs to up the reeds. There's a day-night cycle, but I think seems to keep going dark and light, but there's no real survival element on that side of things. You don't need to sleep or anything. I mean, that would be cool to have. No wildlife or animals whatsoever. I'm presuming there are bears, but that was just a sound. I'm hoping that wasn't just a sound effect. There's so many berry bushes everywhere. Put the axe away. Can I not eat blackberries? Apparently can't. Oh no. Oh no. Some kind of bug here. Can eat those, can't eat the axes. I think it thinks the axe is the other berries or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I kind of want to build the hammer because I want to see what other stuff we can build. But honestly, trying to find the reeds is horrible. Horrible that the reeds are that, like, not that I'm even like, there should just be loads of reeds along the riverbed. Oh no, we don't. We need so many. Wait, we need planks as well. Okay, so we can craft planks. That's fine. And it's a little bit, you know, you can do the crafting in the background. I would say this game, if this launches in this version on Steam, I don't know how much it's going to be. I think, let me just double check. Just, you know, I think the music's gone because I'm tabbed out. If you were to buy it today on Epic Games, it's £19.79. £19.79. Early access. So obviously, loads of that kind of stuff's going to happen. It does say track and hunt wild animals for food and defend yourself against more aggressive ones. Gather, craft, and build. Dynamic environment. Day-night cycle. Seasonal shifts. Breathing world of changing weather. Your every move counts. Challenging resource management. So it's got a lot of the survival buzzwords, shall we say. But I don't know about the hunting and tracking animals. Is that in here? I'm not 100% sure with that. Getting hungry. We're gonna die now from not being able to find endless amounts of berries. Red berries will be fine. Blueberries, it seems like we can't eat. Yeah, I think this game, if this game launches in this version, and it's, you know, I try and see the positive in a lot of games I try. Not every game is blockbuster 10 out of 10, obviously. And we feature a lot of indie games. A lot of games in early access on this as well. My initial impressions, reads aside, this isn't ready. I think this game will get absolutely slaughtered in reviews. Which is a shame, because there's actually like a nice, like, it's empty, but there's a nice like world, like playscape here. It's very pretty. And I would love to see this with just, you know, teeming with life, a bit more like substance to it. Like I like the, like, you know, some trees are falling down, like it's just like the storms and stuff. You've got kind of these mini kind of different biomes, but kind of blend in nicely. Like I think it actually looks quite nice. I don't know how much of this is like just Unreal, like the Unreal Engine 5, just let's make a really nice playscape, but then it's got no substance. We're actually dying because of thirst, but I mean, we can eat that one thing. And it didn't seem like you could just drink out the river, even if that was like risking contamination or illness. Still can't find reeds, and you need so many reeds, and then I don't know why we can't eat the berries. So there's definitely some bugs, and I'm trying to be nice and positive about it as well, because I can see there's potential here. But I know people aren't going to pay 20 quid for potential. When there's not a lot else here other than potentially a nice Windows background. You know what I mean? Like, there's no fish or textures in the water. But there is a fishing rod, so presumably it just spawns like a fish mini game. And like I said, going back to my earlier point, in a environment, in my opinion, where there are loads of survival games coming up left, right, and center, like it's probably at its most competitive that it's been in terms of like, I don't know if it's now that it's easier than it's ever been as well. Like, I don't know if that's a thing in terms of like with the tool sets in Unreal Engine 5, but there seems to be a load of like built in Unreal Engine 5, like whether it's horror games, survival games, body cam games, you know, those kind of things. Or there's just more and more, you know, talented devs dipping their toes into the world of games and everything. Either way, there's a load of these, and it just means that you've got to make yourself stand out even more. I think it's so dark now. You actually need a hide to make that. And leather to make the water skin. So there must be animals in the game. There must be. I wish I could like just open the dev console and fast forward the time, because I can't see anything. Okay, so the day and night cycle is super long, and I thought I'm just going to start again so I can talk to you guys during the day, so we can actually see where we're going. What we've got here is a very nice, pretty playscape with some placeholder audio sound effects like running water, chirping birds, and we got the footstep crunching underneath as well. Oh, I don't have enough stamina to jump there. At the moment, I wouldn't recommend this. It's £20 as well. It's not like it's like a tenner or a fiver or something like that. It's 20 quid. So that's probably what, $25. So that for me, there doesn't seem to be objectives. And obviously there is some crafting. I just can't find enough reeds in the game. Oh, we're getting some slowdown here. I can't find enough reeds in the game. He says, stumbling across reeds. Finally, by the water. Finally. Don't tell me this is where all the reeds are. No. Yeah, I can't find enough reeds to even build the hammer to see what's going on. So there is a bit of a issue there. I kind of ran around just to see. I'm going to just kind of run into this area. I don't know if the highlighted area is what we've got available. I said there might be animals here, but at the moment I can't see any. And it actually says on the scene page, that's the bit that gets me a little bit. It says on the scene page there is animals you can hunt. Is that animal sound effects, or are those animals? I haven't seen anything new or unique here. Is that actually an animal? That sounded closer. There is. So we've seen a bear. There is a bear. Actually getting a little bit more rocky over here as well. Like I said, I think terrain-wise... Oh. Is that a deer? Is this where all the animals are? Hello. So there are some deer here. Okay, so there are animals, just very far from where you spawn. Maybe this is the area where it's more populated, and for some reason we spawned in a really far away populated place, but yeah. Might be a bug on my side, I don't know, but I would say in its current state, and we're getting a bit choppier now, I would say we're a little bit lacking in the finished product at the moment, even for early access. I don't think there's enough here at the moment. But let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm being a bit too harsh. I'm taking this with the pinch of salt of it is early access. We got to factor in, I can't be recommending anyone buys this at £20. And when this comes to Steam, I hope people are gentle and kind with it, because I think there's a nice potential here. I mean, we're getting severe frame rates now, frame rate dropping. But they're actually wolves. I'm going to try and run towards them. There is a wolf. You going to attack us? Hey, puppy. This is what I mean, though. He does have a sound effect, but it sounds like a soundboard. Like he's not doing anything. He's just emitting a sound from him, from a sprite. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know if I'm being too harsh or not. But you know, I think this is one that needs a bit more time in the oven. Needs a bit more time to develop. I think the forest and the lake and the water and the sunshine and weather and stuff, pretty. Could be a really pretty kind of world. Like this, the lights coming through the trees there, like that kind of stuff. That's my vibe. That's my jam. But it's a walking simulator at the moment. That's how I've been treating it on this playthrough. I've just been walking around with a walking simulator because I know there's only so many times you can go looking for reeds and not find them. I'm gonna leave it there. Reeds. There we go. Maybe I just need to talk about reeds more and reeds will appear. I think actually we have now found 2 bits of reeds right near the end. There we go. And as a final point to the dev, I do appreciate being given a key. I do not intend for this to be like a game assassination or a character assassination or anything like that. And I'm excited to see what you do with it. Hope it does work out and build on this and make something really great. But anyway, with that, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.